Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me do this shit. Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is the first ever episode of WBG. I know you wonder what the fuck is WBG. It's We Believe Green, baby. This was my friend Devin idea. Devin said, Dirk, we need a damn Xbox podcast. Just some Xbox niggas. They're here talking about Xbox. Some people might say it's gonna be fanboy shit. Who cares?
Entertainment.
We're here to talk about some real shit because we got something to talk about today. First off, let me introduce this panel, man. First off, my boy Devin. Like I said, this is his idea, man. So, Devin, what's up, bro?
Not much, man. Getting into the news, dropping videos, taking out these ponies, throwing out jabs and shit. But you know, we're mainly a good day for Xbox.
Yeah, it's been a few good days recently.
Yeah, it has been. Shit, you know, it's been some good news for us, man. It's been a rough generation for us, but that's the past. But
it's my whole shit now.
Tsunami, what's up with you, bro? What's going on with you, man?
Oh man, I'm just having fun. Today Twitter was lit. beating ponies' heads off. Like, oh my god, the tears were so delicious.
Hey, so the chat already talking shit. Teddy Perry said, "Oh hell no, I'm dead. They done dropped the specs and y'all fools and lost it." Yeah, I know, man. It's crazy, ain't it? It's crazy.
I know when they say anything about the system, it's just crazy, right?
Yeah,
what company would drop specs on their next generation console the year it comes out?
Right. Next up, my boy Sean. Sean. Hey, Sean, what the fuck you live at London or some shit? Hey, thanks for coming on here with us, man. Thanks for coming on here with us. On a late notice at that, bro, because I literally just texted him on Twitter. And he said, "Yo, no problem, Dirk. Here I come, bro."
It's all about them 12 T-flops, brother. As soon as Phil dropped them specs, the Xbox got to come out and show these ponies how it's done. We don't cancel nothing. We show up.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
We put a Sony. We dropped the tweet. Destroyed the world.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And last but not least, my man R&B. Now, brother, I've heard some of your work on Z Podcast, and you, my brother, are Xbox guy. So you are more than welcome.
We come for you, nigga.
Yo, thanks for joining this such late notice, man. I just texted him also when he was able to come through. See what's going on with you, bro?
No problem. No problem. Good to be here. Fine to be around some Xbox, not beating the same dead horse as these other podcasts, but I'll leave that
alone. Same dead pony.
Oh shit. Say what's up to the chat. Nobody in the chat. Nobody. What's up, baby? Mr. Glass. Yeah. I know he's an Xbox guy.
Mr. Kima, what up, bro?
You know he's an Xbox guy. Emmanuel A. Those are some Xbox brothers. So I'm gonna tweet this out, but while I'm doing that, let's first listen, man. Let's just stop all the bullshit. Let's talk about why we're here. Listen, man. Phil said a couple weeks ago in this interview that he had with Gamertag Radio, "Yo, I want to be more bold with the Xbox Series X." I think they showed that in December at the Game Awards, we're revealing the console. It's the stream choppy or this I don't know shit. I'm sorry, Emmanuel A said, "Is this stream choppy or the internet suck?" I'm not sure, sir.
You just carry on there. I'll check it out. You carry on talking.
Okay, so like in December, like we all know, they showed the Xbox Series X, the actual console, the controller, and showed off a exclusive game. Damn, now that was some bold shit. But here we are, Monday morning, February 24th. Phil Spencer drops a fucking bomb. Here are the official specs of the Xbox Series X. No more rumors, no more insiders. Y'all, this is some real shit, right? How y'all feel about this, bro? Devin, like,
man, a lot of these fake insiders are quiet as fuck today. I don't see anybody out here on Twitter no more.
Wait. The 12 T-flop rumor guys were right though. So
where these fucking error guys at?
Come on, Devin.
I don't see none of them out.
Call them out. Name them. Don't be afraid. This is our day. This is our night. Come on, Devin.
Whatever happened to the rumors that Xbox is so behind? Oh, they're behind PS4. What developer said this?
Why PlayStation ain't showing face still? We comfortably just strolling on. We can just throw shit out whenever we want. That's how far ahead we are.
Talk that shit, Devin.
These motherfuckers sloppy. They slowing down. They took their foot out the gas pedal, man. We about to break their legs.
Hey,
Okay, Shake.
they under new management. Shit different.
I'm gonna say something right quick to Shake Capital. Shake. Okay, first party game. Is that better for you? Show the first party game. Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
A Sony made game.
And it's for next generation, not this generation. It's a next generation game.
What the fuck was
Capo
that?
is a pony. Shake Capo is a pony, but he a cool dude, man. Thanks for showing up to this Xbox podcast, brother.
No, I'm just hyped, Snow.
But like feeding off what Dirt said with the interview with Gamer Tag, like somebody had to highlight this for me, and I read it, and I was like, you know what? I think they're subbing Sony because legit, it said we've been getting stuff about receiving news about feedback and stuff at Xbox. We value being open and transparent with you, and we're proud to be able to share details about some of the technology we are enabling in the next generation of consoles. So basically, they're saying we're telling you shit. We know you want to hear shit, so we're giving it to you. Like we're being like you're transparent with everybody, and that's like legit the opposite of what PlayStation's doing right now.
Yeah, first of all, hold on, we got Noah in the chat. Noah, bring your black ass in if you want to.
I sent you a link, Noah, in the Scrampunk's chat, bro. If you want to come in.
You're lucky you allowed you. We know you had that PC for a minute, but we'll let you off.
It says looking forward to boldly sharing more as we head towards E3. And he literally just did the thing he said he was going to do on Gamer Tag. So he shared more information on the way to E3. Like, they have this shit planned out. Like, people don't realize these companies, even though they win and lose sometimes, they have shit planned out. They don't just do shit that, half-heartedly. Like, they plan this shit out from the beginning. When Phil said there's more shit that I wanted to show you, and I'm like, everybody makes fun of him for E3 last year. He said, yeah, they was like, oh, I'm excited for the shit I didn't show. That nigga spitting. he came out with a lot since E3 that's been better than E3.
Bro, Xbox has dropped something every month since November.
Yeah. So
XO, then we had the reveal at the Game Awards, then we had the SOC, and now we got the specs. And we're only in February.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is real shit, man. This is real shit. R&B, man, what you think about it, bro?
I mean, it's like exactly what y'all was saying. They're just changing their whole narrative from before. So all the old Xbox got nothing is slowly starting to chip away. Actually, it should be gone by now because the only thing left is to show some like AAA games, and that's what E3 is for.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah. Tell him that tweet you was about to post.
Which one?
Man,
he said it went from Xbox has no games to what?
Oh yeah, no. I'll show it to you.
We got a super chat right now.
We got a super chat. We got a super chat.
Victor Allison.
What's good, Dirt and Panel? What's good, bro? Thanks for tuning in, man. This is our new Xbox podcast. We bleed green, baby. We bleed green podcast. But thanks for the super chat, bro.
I like how we finessed that from Z. He's not even a bot no more.
yeah. I just pray. Hey. Oh, hold on. Hey, shout out to Z for coming up with that shit. I love it. We bleed green. So shout out to Z for coming up with that. But yes, we took that shit, nigga. That shit is.
He's really lucky that no one stole it. Like his Sony pony. You know who stole that shit?
Yeah.
Nah, we caught that.
Yeah, everybody. You know, PlayStation 5 and Tsunami, y'all. The Almighty God, Spartan God talking shit already, bro.
Did he pay for it?
No, he ain't paying for it. You know, you told me when niggas don't pay for it, you don't want that shit on the screen. My bad.
Oh shit.
Hey, Smart guy, I did steal Z shit, but everybody steals Z shit. Niggas came with the ponies. Everybody saying ponies.
Look, look, you know our boy Crap Gamer, aka the curse of the PlayStation Nation. So Sony pony from Z. So if a white man can steal from Z, I'm sure us brothers can steal from Z as well.
Right.
Hey, we got another super chat.
Tim Diamond. What's up, Dirt and Panel? Thank you for the $2,
brother.
Yo, Tim Diamond's a millionaire, Dirt, by the way. He's a millionaire. And look what he does. He drops some tips.
Diamonds.
Yeah.
Hey, well, thank you for the $2.
Hey, Dirt, I tweeted you what Tsunami was talking about, so go ahead and check it out before I put it on your screen.
Okay, check it out.
Emmanuel with another super chat.
Hey, but go ahead and read that for me, Devin, while I say this out.
Manuel A with the $2. No Switch reports here, I hope. Need an xCloud report.
Oh, xCloud report. Oh, shit. Man, don't be throwing my girl Snow Money on the bus, man. What the fuck,
shit.
man?
Throwing shade out here.
Oh shit! Yeah, Almighty Spartan God talking shit. He says Zaire stole diabetic gaming from me.
Damn.
Oh shit.
God damn.
Damn, man.
Who was that?
Spartan.
Oh shit! Goddamn.
But we know Z's integrity is always in question.
Yeah.
He's never denied it. So.
But that bleed green shit, that shit was dope. Like back in the day when he came up with it, and like me and Devin was thinking of a podcast, and Devin came up, how about bleed green? And I just added the we and shit. So good shit, Devin. I mean, well, good shit, Z.
It's been stolen.
Man, you might as well say you stole it from Philadelphia fans or some shit.
Nah.
Motherfucker's been bleeding green for years.
Yeah, but
Celtics
and shit. Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, man. But so like this is this is some good shit to talk about, man. Because like I said, we heard, you had the people talking about the rumors. It's 12 teraflops. It's the rumors, and some opponents are saying it's like 10, or some people are still saying it's going to be the same as the PlayStation. How the PS5 is going to be 12 teraflops. We don't know, but I'm happy that Xbox came out with some official specs, so we don't have to speculate anymore about their specs. You know what I'm saying? We know what it is, and of course, people saying, all that power, you have no games. Oh, listen. I understand all that power doesn't mean shit without games, but Xbox has already announced 4 first-party games coming next generation,
and PlayStation ain't got one announced yet.
not first party. So it's like, bro. Just let us have this shit, right? You already got. Just let us have this.
But it's more than that, though. It's more than that. Because they kept saying we had no games, we had nothing. Now we got everything they don't have. Because all they got is a logo.
Come on, R&B, let them live.
The narrative is changing in front of our face right now, and what they got to go on? SSD speed. That's it.
Talk that shit.
That's all they got. No, they didn't got that. All they have now is year 2020 with these games that are coming out for the PS4, which are nice games, don't get me wrong, but they all gonna be cross-gen according to what that Bloomberg report said. So now we're hyping cross-gen games now?
For the next 3 years. You're mind the GOAT.
Yeah, PlayStation games don't get hyped like the 3 or 4 years in. So they got, what was it? Backwards compatible games. The Last of Us Part 2 remastered and shit. Like, come on now.
Like legit, they're looking like they canceled E3 both times because of content. Like I really feel like I'm not even trolling.
That was it.
It feels like they have nothing to show.
They have nothing to show.
Bro, man, that's what I'm talking about. Ponies always say old games, but all they do is talk about sequels to old fucking games.
Yeah.
But let's be honest.
What about Spider-Man 2, Horizon Zero Dawn 2, the next God of War? The next GT. Like,
you talking about old games.
I don't want to hear Halo, Gears, and Forza. Like,
they doing the same shit.
Yeah, Tsunami, let's be honest. So the ponies have been getting information from Sony, and the only information to be getting is cancelled shows.
Oh,
Hey, they said they're having hundreds of events this year, Sean. So far, 3 been canceled, so then they got 97 left.
Yeah.
What about Kojima? Cancelled GDC.
They got 97
Stadia.
No, hold on. Kojima leaving GDC don't mean shit because that game flopped. I don't know what the hell's going to show.
I think I seen a truck outside my local rec center.
Hey, we got Spartan God saying, what y'all got in 2020 for this gen?
More than you.
We got 12 T-flops on E3.
We got an E3. Okay, look. Okay,
we got all the shows, bro.
That's a hell of a game, man. The Last of Us is gonna be good.
No doubt.
Who knows about that? It looks good, but who really knows how the game gonna be? But look, man,
I'll tell you how it's gonna be. It's gonna be like any other samurai fucking game out there, just better graphics.
Yeah,
nothing too impressive.
We have to wait and see. We can't jump the gun.
Well, if we were talking about that, I liked the first showing where it was like literally just he's a samurai and he's like blocking and parrying and counterattacking. But then when they try to make it like PlayStation exclusive, what the fuck's that game? That ninja game that used to be hot. They don't make no games for more shit.
What you say?
What are you talking about?
No, From Software made it.
It's about Sekiro?
No.
Oh, it's on Bloodborne?
No. They were ninja games. Tenchu.
Okay.
I liked it when it was a samurai game, but now it's like half samurai, half ninja. Like, come on now. It's cool, but I want to like legit blind samurai simulator. Just fucking mofos up.
Man, they want to be Onimusha and fucking Ninja Gaiden so bad.
They want to mix up more than one genre.
They want Ninja Gaiden so bad. Fuck is this, man? You might as well stick with Neo because what is this bullshit? It's the same game, just different versions.
Neo
What is
come
this?
out like next month? Like Neo shit?
I don't know.
Neo,
Yeah.
I don't know. I could tell that's
Neo
not one of
too.
the type of games for me because I've watched like a lot of the gameplay and it reminds me of kind of like a Souls game. So
Right.
like I don't like Souls games. Like so if Ghost of Tsushima is like that, then I'm not. Man, that's not for me.
I think Neo feels like a Ninja Gaiden type of game,
Yeah, which was hard. It's
like a hack and slash type of thing.
I got the first
When
one.
I hack and slash, I want to feel powerful. I want to feel like I like Bayonetta. I like DMC. Like
Devil
those
May Cry
games-
5.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I felt powerful. I didn't feel like I have to, be wary for get knocked out in one hit. Like I don't like
Oh
games like
shit!
that.
Come on, Tsunami. So Tsunami, what he's trying to say is you don't feel powerful in the club, then.
Hey,
Come on, Tsunami. Come on, brother.
No, I
Knocked out on
Someone
one
get
hit.
knocked out.
hey, y'all look
Yo,
at the comment.
Yo, this junkie motherfucker Tsunami.
Oh,
every time he sends a video in the DMs, it's all full of men. What the fuck is going on here? Tsunami? Come on.
That's your hot tub, nigga. First of all, when I post, it's always a club. Clubs have bitches in the middle. So I'm like, what you talking about?
He said, wait, hold on, wait. Are you saying the Tsunami be at the Blue Oyster Bar and shit, like the Blue Oyster Bar from Police Academy and shit? Is that what you
Buddy,
saying?
It's possible. It's very possible.
It's not possible.
Oh shit! Look at MM2K.
Oh shit!
I thought you
Yeah,
been strip club before.
MM2K. Hey, yo, we got a super chat from MM2K. MM2K says, "Whoa, break this shit up. This is Sony Sundown Town, you bots. Xbox is dog shit. How dare
I
you,
thought you were
sir?"
riding with Stadia. What's going on, man?
Bro, you don't even got a box.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh
how
shit!
does
And
this
they
make
still ain't got no
Stadia better?
games.
How does this make Stadia better, Mo?
I've got to give it to MM2K. Let's be honest. He's the only guy capping for Stadia. He does that 3-4 shows a week for a dime platform.
He really does put in. He really does put in work, though.
Hey, I thought
you
Xbox got games. Stadia, damn sure ain't got no games.
Monster
for a dime platform is putting
Monster homie, but I'll tell you one thing: if Stadia somehow gets better or blows up, he gonna be the man. That's all I
He
can
is
say.
the man. No.
You want to talk about pulling fucking content out of nowhere?
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Hey,
Listen, who cares about being the king of bums? I'm the bum king.
Yo,
I'm the king of the bums. It's my bridge.
He finna just.
Oh shit!
yo, Moss.
You
if
just
Stadia-
live here.
No, yo, Moss. If Google drops Stadia like they dropped Google Hangouts, come for you, man.
That's they dropped a lot. They Google Plus.
Hold on, hey,
Google
Smart
Glass.
God is asking questions. What colors do? Hold on, where'd it go? What colors? Where the fuck did it go? Oh, what colors do you need to make green? I don't know.
Oh, they're saying that you need blue to make green, but then again, Sony's paying Xbox. So what you got to say about
What are you
that?
talking about? Hey, Sony, thank you for Yakuza 0.
I'm mad you taking the colors. God damn.
That ain't the only one.
Oh yeah. What else was coming through?
I'm mad.
Oh, man, we already got Crash Bandicoot, Spyro. We got Kingdom Hearts coming. Final Fantasy 14 coming. MLB The Show coming.
Hey, you know what? Hey, let me say something right quick. If you think about this generation, PlayStation lost a few third-party exclusive deals. This generation.
That
Quantum
post about
Dream.
Game Pass?
Quantum Dream. They're not, you know what I'm saying? They're not making any more exclusive games for PlayStation. Also, Supermassive, like the people that made Until Dawn, which was a great game.
Yeah,
they're not making any more exclusive Sony games. I don't know how the Yakuza series is moving forward. I know they got Yakuza 6 exclusive, but I don't know. Maybe that's another, one that won't be exclusive. So I mean, that's something to think about.
But they got a few coming this week in Game Pass.
That's the tweet I was talking about. They have a tweet that says Xbox games, PlayStation exclusives coming to Game Pass next month, and it was like 2 games. I was like, yeah, that's fucked up.
Right. Hey,
we didn't got the exclusives, and we put them on our search for free.
Spartan Guy, is it exclusive though? Because I know Man of Medan, that was a multiplayer. Like Supermassive, like Spartan Guy said, the Supermassive.
And then the next one's
but it's not exclusive anymore. I don't.
The next
believe.
one's gonna be multiplayer.
Unless I'm wrong, but I don't.
Man of Medan, I think it's on Xbox.
Hey, Moss talking shit, man. Look at
it. Is
Tsunami. Look what Moss said. Tsunami, shut your janky ass up. Y'all try humping stack.
Hey, Moss, your only good exclusive is Dreams looking type game called Guilt. What's going on, homeboy?
He said, is that a top down?
No, it's like
no. I can I can tell you what Moss gonna say. But Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Baldur's nuts.
Moss, the homie Moss.
We got the finest in the chat. What's good, finest?
Finest, what's up, bro? What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in, bro. We appreciate it. But yeah, man. I mean, this is a lot. Listen, bro. This is some good news, man.
Dad,
I don't give
before you get into it.
Go ahead.
In the morning, when I sent that tweet in the DMs, what were you doing when that information came from Xbox? What were you doing at the time when you heard about the specs of the Xbox?
I was like at work in the
or taking a shit.
No, I wasn't taking a shit, but I was I was walking to my desk. Well, I was at my desk. I just got to my desk, even though I work in the field. But every morning I go to my desk first and shit.
You a field nigga?
Yeah, I'm a field nigga in the city of Detroit. So you see, I got some stories I can tell y'all niggas about the shit I see every day. But anyway, so when I said, oh shit. I said, oh shit.
I need a shit.
Yeah, because actually, Sean, your tweet was the first one I saw. I mean, your tweet in the DM was the first time I saw because I didn't go on Twitter yet. I was in the DM first. Oh shit. Then I saw that was official Xbox with that blue check. I was like, oh, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, buddy.
All right,
hey, yo, listen.
Up.
Hey, listen.
Upstairs for another good day. Looked at my phone. I said, oh, Lord, it's about to go down.
It's about to go down.
When I saw that, I had to look at it because I was awake, but I hadn't scrolled all the way up. And I just saw, people being angry. I just was like, why so angry? What I miss? I had to scroll all the way up. I started reading. I'm thinking it's another leak. I saw it. It's from Xbox.
Right. I saw that. It's from Xbox.
It's real.
Right. Hey, what's up, Craig? What's up, Craig?
You got nuisance.
I'm trying to get Craig Simmons on here, man. He been an Xbox guy for a while. Newsstand's my homie. Definitely trying to get him on here. Your face for the $2.99. I mean, for the $1.99. The Tower of Power is coming, bitches. Damn right.
Pony's about to go into hiding, man.
Yeah. Hit that like button, like Moss said.
Yeah.
Give us a story, Dirk. Give us a story.
Like,
I got a bunch of stories.
Share it out.
Today, Pony's been two things. They either been quiet or damage controlling like they've never damage controlled before. Man, because I seen some people quiet that was talking shit to me days ago. And then the other niggas like J-Dub, he go on every fucking Xbox fucking post with a billion like slanderous like things going on. I say, yo, you was doing the most right now. You need to relax. You looking real,
hey,
he like
right now. Damage control, man. He got to do all the work.
he's trying to plug the whole soul like by yourself. Like,
yeah, but
he's not by himself right now.
Yeah, man. J-Dub, hey man, look.
I know hold the line.
I know some Xbox guys hate J-Dub, but J-Dub is really a cool dude, like in real life. But it was one of y'all niggas got a like a fucking Cricket Wireless.
Who got a track phone? Who's got
a Cricket Wireless? Got a Cricket Wireless flip phone in this bitch.
It's burning.
Right, it's burning. No, but actually, J-Dub is a good dude, man. So
no, James,
for real, but he's a good dude, man.
Yo, who sent Tsunami? Who sent that tweet? Someone in the comment section in the Xbox, when they released the spec, they said, who's confirmed this? Where's the confirmation? And that was the Xbox comment section. Did you see that?
Such denial? Yeah, they were denial.
So that told Xbox to show your source. That's what you talking about, Charles?
Yeah. Explain what happened.
So basically,
go ahead. No, okay, so Xbox tweeted out the information about Xbox Series X. So some pony told Xbox, official Xbox Twitter, show your sources.
It's somebody under them, like they are the source.
Right.
It was like, no, but where's X? He said Xbox is the source. He said, but where's Xbox's source?
Right. I said this guy can't be real, man. I mean, listen, bro. Ponies are damage controlling, are living in denial that much to where they're saying, where are your sources, Xbox? Get the fuck out of here.
That's like calling the police to say, nah, y'all ain't the real police. Where they at?
Right.
Calling the police on the police. Like, yeah, these guys are imposing as police. So I need you to come check them out.
Yeah, man. So, hey, Devin. Oh, shit. Man, I thought you were showing some gameplay or something, Devin. What the fuck is this?
No, what the fuck is this? This is your porn history.
Oh, shit. It's not showing up the right screen.
Did you get that tweet I sent you?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't even look. Let me move this shit. I don't know what that much. I'm not damn about to show. Hey, man, what Noah? Maybe we need the gameplay, man. You know what? I got some
Hold on. I got you.
I got some gameplay.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I gotta go to my Xbox. So yeah, man. It's a good day for us Xbox guys. I know y'all gonna say, yeah, it's still Sony still ain't announced their shit yet. Hey, I'm pretty sure that shit ain't gonna be like this. Hey, y'all, do y'all see this swag in Xbox that you haven't seen in a long time? Do they got a little swag about themselves, some confidence? I see it.
Yeah. It's very apparent. Like people always say Phil has this little smugness to him. I think I kind of understand sometimes why he has it, because he knows like what he has in his pocket. He just want to say shit yet. So I feel like they feel confident. What it becomes, we'll see. But I feel like he thinks they're good.
You a trip, man.
Okay, shit, man. What you talking about your boy shot?
But no, it's the same narrative that was going on before, but it's just breaking down now because everybody said Phil Spencer ain't the man for the job. What the hell is he doing?
Right.
Don't care about this, but then piece by piece, the new studios, the new games they showing, power the Xbox Series X, the games he pulling from Japan. He's slowly, but he's slowly but surely working on his way to knock Sony the hell out. But everybody's saying, nah, he ain't got the games. Fam, literally all we need to see now is more AAA games because we have diversity of games. We have availability, we have the power, we have everything else. Yo, E3 2020 been a sad sight for ponies, man.
Yeah. And I wholeheartedly agree. That's the only thing, some more, like you said, big time AAA games. Because look, I like Bleeding Edge a lot. I love that shit. But Bleeding Edge would be even better if it was next to a big ass game. You know what I'm saying? Like, say a big ass game came out in a couple months. That shit would be even better. But in next generation, it's gonna be like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because man, listen, bro. I don't understand how niggas waited till 2019 to jump ship. I really don't get that shit, right? Because in 2018, they were showing where they were headed, buying all those studios up. Phil getting that promotion in 2017, in like late 2017.
Late 2017, yeah.
So that was showing you, like, look, man, they're gonna be better next generation. And I don't understand niggas leaving now. I mean, that's their prerogative, but why would y'all wait?
But the problem is this gen they've been doing Xbox podcast throughout the gen, and then they just switch. We know what you're talking about. We know what you're talking about. Of course. Why would you change this in 2019 E3? Then you knew you fucked up, and then you want to come back on this side. And MM2K is one of them guys.
Oh yeah, doors locked. We closed.
Yeah.
If you're not
MM2K said after E3 2019, he was done. Now listen, I've said it before. E3 2019 was trash. I ain't gonna lie about that. But look, man, the next generation is right here. You know what I'm saying? It's 1 year away, so niggas is leaving. Man, but like I said, that's their prerogative. Manhattan is talking shit out. Shut up, Dirt.
Nah, Manhattan. Hey, listen.
Listen, no. Don't expose him.
I think we might get one. I think we might could get one. We might could get a pony to trade.
You about to do those Xbox contracts, bro?
You've been on Xbox lately,
bro. The contract is done. The contract is done. Trust me.
I offered him a contract.
I love how you shit, bro.
I offered him a contract. I said you got to the day after E3. He said my ponies need me. I said, all right, stay your ass over there then.
He's lying.
I was holding back till now. It shows. Yep.
Hey, Manhattan, this show Bleeding Edge Killer right here.
Oh shit! Let me see.
Bleeding Edge Killer.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
Damn, bro, you showing that PS2 game?
Mars say, "Hey, Mars, you right, man. It's 42. Hey, listen. I know I got a little dog shit small channel, but 42 people, actually 44. Wait, it was 44 for a quick second. Never came to one of my podcasts this long. I mean,
I told you that
this number.
I fucking told you.
Thank y'all for showing up. Hey, David, bro, I give you all the credit, man, because you the nigga. I mean, you niggas. Hey, let's do this shit,
bro. I wouldn't be here without you either. So props to you.
I mean, I was saying like I wanted to do an Xbox podcast like a year ago, but it was like I wasn't serious with it. Then you kind of came and motivated me, like nigga, let's do this shit. I mean, you ain't called me a nigga, but you said he was like,
ironically, you call him a nigga more.
Yeah, I called him a nigga all the time. I wasn't a nigga, but that was let's do this shit, dirt. Let's do it. Fuck these ponies. I'm like, all right, let's do it, bro. Let's do it. And then today, this news dropped. I was like, Devin, it's the perfect day, bro. Let's do this shit. He was like, let's do it,
Yeah, we were talking about that shit the other day, and then this dropped over. You were like, "Yup, we're finna do this shit tonight."
It's the perfect day. So,
the most impromptu podcast ever created.
Ever. Like I said, I appreciate y'all showing up. Last minute notice. It was only me and Devin. Then Tsunami, Sean, R&B. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Cause
everybody in the chat, man.
No, it was free. I thought.
Yeah, well, like Noah had said, he's on his way home. Like 30 minutes, if he's still on, he'll slide in. Nito said that he had Oh, so let me take Moss shit off.
Where Ashtray at, bro? Got to get him on here too.
We barely let
Yeah, I sent him a text. But, oh shit, Andrew Wilkins, who was a pony with the $5 holler. So let's see what he say. Xbox fans don't game anyway. All they do is console war online by lying, saying stupid things, and slurp off lying white execs at Xbox.
Okay, so if I change one word in that sentence,
what are them shoes, motherfucker? They look like socks, bro. Your socks poking out.
What are those?
Wait. If I change one word in that, it would still be true, and that would be PlayStation to Xbox. It's the same shit that y'all do. So I don't hear nothing.
Go do what you gotta do. I'm about to break homeboy's legs. A quick 2 seconds.
Yeah, like who do you think your execs are? Sean Layton is white. What's the other dude's name? The new dude, he white. So I'm gonna hear that.
Right.
Console war, console war. Say dumb shit all the time. There's bad people on both sides. Let's not act like we're like somehow like not both fanboys. But Pony's been bad lately. Okay, ponies have been behaving bad lately, and it's obvious and it's embarrassing. Okay, that's it.
More than that, Mr. Wilkins, I can't respect no black man to hop from a white daddy to a Japanese daddy on the same damn podcast. What's going on?
Oh god damn!
And the Japanese daddy got locked in the basement, bro.
They took it back. Okay, daddy. PlayStation say I don't need crossplay. Y'all say okay, daddy. Took it back. Whatever. PlayStation came to Microsoft. Bought their service. I was like, okay, daddy. PlayStation put the games on PC. Okay, daddy. PlayStation got rid of Warner Bros. Okay, daddy. What's going on here, man?
Oh shit!
PlayStation saw y'all logo. Y'all twerking online for a PS5 logo. What's going on here, man?
Don't forget.
Yeah. No EP, they on Instagram.
No EP 2019. No okay, daddy. No EP 2020. Okay, daddy. No PSX. Okay. No, nothing. Yeah, just take it. Look, when we was going through our bullshit, we was mad at Phil. Okay, we said the shit like, "Come on, we need some fucking games." And guess what happened? He came and he trying to give us games. I'm saying,
they said we ain't going to.
Come on, smart guy, man. Leave my Tsunami alone, man. Hey,
they said they're not coming to America for the coronavirus, but TGS is still on. The fuck is going on here? That shit looks spooky to me.
All that money for that loss they have to take on those console sales.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we get you, bro.
Yeah, dropped out for a second.
Yeah, I saw that.
The ponies are getting me. That's what it is. The ponies.
Yeah, but they said it fake his ass out.
Anyway, I was just gonna ask: did any of you guys expect like Xbox to drop something like this today?
Hell no. Hey man, let's bold, bro. Fucking Monday morning, February 24th. Dog, that's some real shit.
Random ass day.
Like an inside Xbox or something like that.
Right.
I've got a feeling they're gonna pull away from them conferences, them shows. They're gonna do
inside Xbox. Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Probably.
They got the.
They might well pull away from.
They got the PR lead from the 360 days, and he's.
Oh yeah, I hope he goes.
He's going in already, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, ponies were on Twitter downplaying and saying, "Well, look at all these secure the PS5 memes because they got black men selling meat for old white ladies." They said secure the PS5, and they said that's a mind share. Really, nigga? Really? Go look at the matter of fact. I'm gonna pull it up. Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna find the official Xbox One X series and look how many views you got. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, what's it called? That's
TGS is in Japan.
Yes.
Does it matter? Like fucking, it's way worse than Boston. That's all I'm saying.
It's in Asia where the fucking shit's happening.
Yeah.
And ain't Japan a lot closer than China than America?
Yeah, it is. I believe so.
What Boston had what, like 2 cases?
Yeah, Tokyo got
one.
Oh, it's over. It's over. No more shows.
China said, I might be sick. And
we're all gonna die.
Why?
It's in the air.
Oh shit.
Excuse me. Hey,
see, Dirk got it already.
Yeah, man. It took 5 years for them to purchase through. Hey, man, better late than never, right? I'm saying.
We're here in the next generation now.
Look, man,
you talking shit about studios? Why PlayStation had to buy an Xbox studio? Why you want them to get Remedy so bad? Wasn't that from Xbox too?
Yep.
Boom.
Yeah, is that still supposed to happen? Because Pony's just saying that 6 months ago that Sony was going to buy Remedy. Has that happened yet?
How much shit did they talk about Insomniac before Spider-Man came out?
Oh yeah, they were saying Sunset Overdrive was trash and all.
But you know what's crazy?
Spider-Man.
They've been Sony developers like majority of their entire existence. I think
especially
last
one of their
only. Yeah, there's one of our only games that wasn't on PlayStation, so we didn't really lose or gain much.
Hey, speaking of Insomniac, did y'all see that Ted Price, the lead at Insomniac, did an interview with Phil Spencer today? I don't know. Yeah, but I thought that was different. Hey, so Andrew Wilkins say, why do all black guys stutter? Black Xbox fans suck because I stutter, motherfucker. Shit.
Don't tell him that story about your young childhood. That's not talking about that story.
Which one?
Yo, since we argue about mine shit, look at this. 10 million views. I thought they had mine shit. What's going on?
That's pretty good.
Look how many. Look at the views to subs. That's crazy, man. That's 7 million new people.
The thing,
I've seen mad memes. The Homer Simpson coming out the bushes with the Xbox shirt.
That was pretty funny.
I think what shocked a lot of people, not shocked, but a lot of people didn't think it's going to be 12 T-flops. Let's be honest.
Well, I think people really did.
No, a lot of people didn't though. And with the RDNA 2 as well, with the next gen ray tracing, a lot of people were kind of.
But that's what the leak said.
You were there anyway.
But the leak said it though.
The leak said it, but a lot of people try to downplay it.
A lot of people talk shit about Dealer and Cold Eastwood. Now they quiet as shit now. They've been saying this for, what, 2 years now?
Dealer was the first person.
Dealer been saying this shit, bro. And
it was the first person that 12 teraflops.
He has sources, right?
God in the chat said, by that logic, Ninja 3 was a PlayStation studio.
That's another cop-out for a pony. Sources? They said sources on the Xbox. Like, it's Xbox. That's the source. Came straight from the.
Now we need to go from PlayStation Great Games to when is this going to make PlayStation talk about news though?
Shit, it's looking spooky. I'm not even being a fanboy, but like you have a console coming out this year, and you have your competition dropping something every month, and you haven't said shit.
They don't got a console coming out this year. It was a logo. They had a logo coming out this year.
It's the same situation they were in on E3 2018. Remember when they said going deep dive 4 games and then not deep dive jack shit? They showed a trailer like every other year.
Yeah, they showed the trailer. Yeah, that was 2018, right? Yeah, it was 2018. Yeah. That's the last E3 though. Shit, that's the last E3 they had.
They know they're not powerful, so they can't focus on that, and they don't have enough games to show off. So I guarantee you, the next time they do the event, it's going to be the same thing. They're going to deep, quote unquote, deep dive 3 or 4 games that are years out from development, and probably going to try to release the price or something. Or they're going to wait on
and don't forget where's Yoshida? He's head of indies now. So get ready for that.
He's in the basement.
They say Yoshida clean out the microwave.
He in the basement with a broken tablet.
Hey, let me ask you a question though. So, do you guys honestly feel that Sony is going to announce the PS5 before E3? Still, I think they have to do it before E3, right?
Yeah, they have to. Because they're gonna be because other companies will be talking about it like on their stage. Oh, on the PS5 and the next Xbox, they're gonna be talking about it. So for them not to have announced it would be weird.
I think they're stuck in a hard position because if they go before and then mention price, then Microsoft
price doesn't have to mention though. They can do that later.
But Xbox most likely going to mention the price at E3.
That's the thing though. Xbox ain't even worried about the price because they ain't worried about like selling the hardware as much because you can play in like 4 different places.
But the thing is, bro,
it's the ecosystem. You know what I mean?
Lockhart is going to be their ace, man. Like
exactly.
They're going to come out with Lockhart. Sony going to come out with the PS5. I mean, reveal the PS5. Xbox going to say, yo, if the Xbox Series X is too much for you, boom, this is still a next generation system for $299 or $399, whatever. Boom. You know what I'm saying?
And what you call it? Like people don't realize the best selling things aren't the best versions of the thing. The best selling graphics card isn't the 2080 Ti. It's the best one, but people ain't got money like that. So what's gonna sell more? Them 2070s. Like the entry level is a lot lower. So if everybody bought the best thing, everybody would drive a Mercedes. Like the best selling iPhone is the base model, not the Max or the Pro, none of that shit. So like it's gonna be the same thing for Xbox. So when Lockhart comes out, more people will have Lockharts, and then the hardcore will get Anaconda day one.
Just
So
like
I'm sorry, bro. Yeah. So when do you reckon they're gonna show the Lockhart? Because obviously we've been hearing that the
E3.
Maybe before they're gonna show
right, or like that event, right? That's rumored.
Yeah, they're gonna do a event.
If
I don't think it's gonna be this year. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna be this year. I think they're gonna do the same thing they do.
No, they have to do it this year. So they can't bring that shit out in 2 years, bro.
They got a cheap alternative at the same time.
It got to be at the same time, bro, because that defeats the purpose of having it. You got to do that
because okay. So the reason why I say that is not completely true is like if they are following the PC model, they come out with the high-end cards first, and then later in the year or sometime after.
That's too long. That's too long.
Yeah, I'm just saying what computer guys do. They come out with the high end stuff first, get the mind share, and then say you can't attain.
No. Tsunami, fuck this anyway. Let's talk some real shit. Me and you right now. You just built a PC.
Yeah.
What's the crack? Is the Series X sticking with it or more powerful?
Nah, my CPU is way more powerful.
How much did you pay for that shit then?
We're not talking
about you now.
We are not talking about
motherfuckers popping out here with a 2080 Ti with liquid cooled RGB lights. How much did he pay for that shit?
About $2,000.
Listen.
Did he sell your ass to pay for that?
Listen. You don't see me out here flexing on these PC dudes like King's Blood and D-Batch and all these other PC players. I have a PC and I kept my shit humble. But if you want me to talk about it, I got a 2080 Ti, liquid cool with the 3950X. You do the math. Like
how much did it cost? Tell the people.
How much did it cost?
Listen, all I'm gonna tell you is a 2080 Ti is like $1,200-1,300.
Oh shit! Kick this motherfucker out.
The 3950X. The 3950X is $750. My motherboard was 380, and I got 64 gigs of RAM at 3800 speed.
But
so,
so you tell me you spent your rent money? Come on, man.
No. Rent? That's couple months rent.
Salami went to the street corner, sold his ass.
He put out a second mortgage on the house type shit.
Why I gotta be a hoe to get things out like
that? No wonder you in the nightclubs. Every night, podcasting, making that money.
Hey, maybe something in the chat I want to say. Spartan Guy, he has. I wonder why Sony said they're struggling with the price. That doesn't concern me about specs. I just think they're struggling with the price because I believe they know Xbox Series X is more powerful than them. Just like with the PS4 Pro. Do y'all remember that shit? How when at E3 2016, Microsoft said, "Yo, here's Project Scorpio." And 6 teraflops of power. Yeah. And Sony, we don't know for sure, but it was pretty obvious to me that Sony changed their E3 around because they showed Days Gone twice. Why would they show a game twice?
They didn't show the Pro the whole show.
No, that's my point. I believe they were going to. But when Xbox said, yo, Project Scorpio, 6 teraflops of power, blah, 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 Sony said, shit. Our shit isn't as powerful as they shit. So let's just move this PS4 Pro reveal to later this year and show Days Gone twice. Has you ever been to an E3 conference where they show one game twice in the same show?
Yeah. No. But let me ask you something. If the PlayStation is weaker, will they talk about the specs?
Probably.
They have to show specs. They have to show specs.
Focus on what it's better.
You talking about Lockhart?
No. Talk about the PlayStation 5.
Oh, they not really. They might talk about some things like their SSD or
yeah.
They ain't gonna say nothing about the teraflop, bro.
Hopefully, if the SSD and all that shit won't come, you won't need to buy it from fucking Japan again.
They
with the Vita and shit.
Horizon Zero
Dawn, fucking specialized memory cards.
I can say what they're gonna do.
They're gonna show Horizon Zero Dawn 2, bro. because that's gonna look good. Oh shit, Sony's back. That's what they should focus on.
But that's assuming that it's like
talking about old games.
But like
hey,
I can
yo,
say what they're gonna do.
Hey,
if they do give out specs, it's not gonna be detailed specs. It's going, it has an SSD in it, or it has this much terabytes. It's not gonna be clock
detailed
speeds.
with it. Yeah,
You're not gonna give clock speeds, or it has this enabled, or ray tracing enabled, or stuff like that. But actually,
Mark's got a question. Mark's got a question.
PS5 ain't gonna be $500.
What do y'all think will be the spec for Lockhart, and will it release day and day with XSX? That's what we just said. I think it will. I think they have to, Mark. I know last week you said you think it's gonna come later. Nah, man, that would defeat the purpose of having a lower price system, lower spec system. They got to be the same day, bro.
I hope so.
What if the Lockhart's the same specs as the PS5?
Oh, that'd be crazy. I don't think that would be the case.
Wait. It's RDNA 1.
Hey, we got
RDNA 1.
We got a super chat.
Xbox RDNA 2, so we don't know.
But the Lockhart might be RDNA 1 as well. Maybe.
That's what I'm
Let me read the super chat right quick. Xbox fans should all be gathered and have forced lobotomies performed on them. Scums of
society. Come on. Come on, bro.
Andrew Wilkins, man. I think it was last year sometime. Yeah, early last year, and I did a crackdown video. Andrew Wilkins said, "Nigga, you are Uncle Tom, nigga." I said, "Come on." He said, "You an Xbox fan, you are Uncle Tom." I still got that tweet. Well, that comment saved in my
bookmark.
Yeah, I think they call me Uncle Tom because I'm an Xbox fan.
Yeah. See, that's the bad behavior.
Super chat, Will. What would you say to now, man? I'm sorry.
I said, see, that's the bad behavior I'm talking about with these ponies. They just say reckless shit for nothing.
Yo,
if
the PS5 is weaker and these ponies start capping for load speeds, man,
they're gonna run. They're gonna run back.
If they start capping like little minuscule shit like load speeds, it's done. Ponies getting legs broke automatically.
No, they're gonna do that. That's 100%. They're gonna talk about the speed. Then they show Horizon Zero Dawn. Look at the graphics. This, that, what we're doing.
The grass.
Counting grass again.
Greener.
But question. So I saw this on Twitter today also. It kind of felt like Cyberpunk came out and backed Xbox right after this.
I was about to say that too, bro.
Remember when they like, oh, Xbox, the original Xbox holding back Cyberpunk. And Cyberpunk came out, nah, nigga.
Yeah.
So,
guess what?
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Sean?
Oh, I'll grab the tweet when y'all talk.
What's your take on that, Dirt?
Well, so what is it called? It's called hold on. What's the feature? It's called Xbox Smart Delivery.
Yeah.
System.
So pretty much it's like you buy one game. Oh, go Noah, y'all. Let me bring him in. You buy one game, and excuse me, damn. I'm sorry, man, that's the virus. I'm sorry, that's the coronavirus.
you have it across both consoles.
On all Xbox consoles, and like Sue said, hold on, let me share the screen. Yeah,
it's coming up now.
There it goes.
Gamers should never be forced to purchase the same game twice or pay for upgrades. Owners of Cyberpunk 2077 for Xbox One will receive the Xbox Series X upgrade for free when it becomes available.
How much?
For free.
000.
That's shots at Sony and like EA.
Hey,
I just wonder if the day one patch will come straight away.
Well, they said when it's ready. So if it takes long to develop, then whatever. But the fact that they're getting ahead of it and saying, "Don't worry about it. Buy our game whenever the fuck it comes out." Because like you have people like Z saying, "Oh, I wait to copy it on the PS4 when it comes out in the better version."
He's lying anyway.
Buy the regular one, and you'll automatically get the free one on Xbox.
Buy the regular one, exactly. No remaster. It's on the fucking. Buy the regular one. It's gonna upgrade it.
It's gonna be better because it's on the Series X.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. What if on the PlayStation 5 you have to pay for the patch?
They can't do that, bro.
That'd be such bad PR.
Weren't they already talk about paying for upgrades to like PS4 to PS5 though?
I don't remember that. Maybe they talking about remasters, but they cannot do that, Sean. Especially since Xbox officially came out with this, they can't do that, bro.
And another thing that we've been hearing that Cyberpunk may come in Game Pass as well.
That's the part I was talking about.
How about Series X launch?
Hey, that would be huge.
I'm sorry.
It don't even have to be day one. As long if it hit Game Pass launch day, when the Series X releases, that would be huge.
Can anybody hear Noah?
We can hear them, yeah.
Yeah. That would be the biggest third-party game in there.
Yeah.
So Noah, what was your take today when the specs got released over Twitter?
I was at work.
Were you taking a shit?
Nah. I seen a YouTube video from Brad Sams post up 12 teraflops confirmed. I'm like, oh man, this guy's lying. He acts like he got some info. But I said, well, what if it's true? So I go on Twitter.
I can't hear him.
Normally, you guys be like, y'all be posting news before anybody. So, you know what I'm saying? I jumped in the DM to see if y'all had any post about it. And I saw y'all did, man. It just blew my mind. Like, bro, this is confirmed 12 teraflops. Like I felt like it was gonna be 12 teraflops, but it's just something to see it officially confirmed.
Right. Hey, hold on a second. Shay Capo, he said we have now gone into GIG territory. Cyberpunk, a game that will sell over 20 million copies on Game Pass. Shut the fuck up. Hey, bro, listen. So I'm not saying day and day, but we're just talking about hypothetically, brother. If it did, that would be
Series
big.
Series X Lord.
Okay. So here's my idea. I don't know what Noah said because I couldn't hear him. But okay, so no, I can't hear him for some reason. Like,
we got gameplay here.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, this is my idea. So they say, oh, Xbox dropped the ball with third-party deals and exclusive and stuff like that. Okay, so what if the game's not exclusive? But what if they bought it day and date and paid ahead just like if they were an exclusive for Game Pass? That would be a win.
Yeah.
It's such a big game like Cyberpunk.
It being in there, just like Noah said, it being in Game Pass, even if it's 6-7 months later, it's a fucking win. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, doesn't Microsoft have marketing with Cyberpunk?
Well, they were supposed to come out with a console, but I don't know if they still gonna do it.
Are they coming out with a Series X console?
Yeah, well, I don't know about the console.
It's supposed to be
already have
One X first.
some type of controller coming.
Yeah.
Yo, what if that console is bundled with Cyberpunk for free?
Hey,
that's the way it looks, though.
The Series X,
I might wait for that version. I ain't gonna lie.
But it might not be a themed console though. You know what I'm saying?
You might not even you won't have to wait because you just buy it for the one.
Compete more with the themed console because did y'all see that Dragon Ball Z Kai?
Yeah.
Go and retweet that shit, man. You could win it.
Some of that raffle
Tomb Raider before they do that like once a year, like twice a year.
Hey, am I the only nigga that love Recore, bro?
No, man. I love the game, bro. You see me play that shit on my videos.
Yeah, that shit has so much potential. I actually finished that shit. I got all them little I can't even think of the balls. I played so long.
I need to get back to that game. I played about 45 minutes of it. Recall.
If they had like some fucking like I don't know some great ass Horizon Zero Dawn graphics, a better story, like that.
It had potential. It had potential.
It had a lot of potential because that was definitely a double-A game.
I agree with you, Nuisance.
Super chat, my boy, Nuisance. Play the best versions of 2K, Madden, and Call of Duty on the X. There you go, bro.
And that's what brings the casuals in.
Don't forget MLB The Show.
Yo, listen, Xbox can win a generation if they launched the theme FIFA and the theme 2K bundle game free. They would win Christmas.
Bro, they already had FIFA in the review. You know what I mean?
They need to do that. The FIFA is massive over here. Trust me, they need to get the legend. They need to get the legend packs. They need all the special packs you can get, and just bundle it in. They'll smash it over here.
Yeah.
Trust me, they're not loyal. When it comes to football,
casuals aren't loyal. Casuals are fickle.
Casuals don't give a shit, bro.
They will go.
That reminds me. I'm about to go.
Oh no, I'm good.
No, I was saying. That reminds me. Does this look like Phil's getting more aggressive with what he's doing now? Because
of course he is.
Because did y'all see the clip about the Xbox Wire article about what was it? Crossfire X. Game Pass players will have exclusive content.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Yes, I'll bring it up. But I was saying before he was saying it doesn't feel right, hold back content from gamers and other. But now we're getting studios content, so like he's changed his mind.
So I'm gonna say stuff because people always say I be slurping Phil and shit. I barely even say Phil, but I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm calling bullshit. Phil said that because he had no games. He said, "Oh, we don't want to have."
Absolutely. I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah, like
they had shit in development, bro.
It's easy to have. It's easy not to hold back nothing when you don't have nothing. So I'm calling bullshit on that because I bet you if he had the chance to take away an exclusive at this point right now, or some kind of content, he would do it.
I agree, bro. They much more aggressive. Yeah, I agree with you. Like people always say he's a liar, but look. The truth is, most likely, like you said, Tsunami, they didn't have shit in development. So when Phil said we don't want to show things too early, nigga, they ain't have shit to show.
Shit to show, yeah.
So he's not lying. I mean, what he's gonna tell the truth? Yo, we ain't got no games coming out, y'all. No, you ain't had. Man, so they had shit to show. But like, look, they show Halo Infinite shit in 2018. The game ain't coming out to 2020. You know what I'm saying? So they was showing shit earlier. Now they have some shit in development. They've been showing
Hellblade not coming out this year.
Right, Hellblade probably will be out for 2021, 2022.
Yeah, you know? So that whole not showing games, a year and a half out, that's bullshit also. Man, they ain't had nothing to show.
Fucking weak for it, man. They need a sequel for that game, bro, with some money behind it. Oh man, I love that game.
Who made that game?
Armature Studios. I ain't sure what else they made.
That's first party game. Everybody want to trash Xbox games. That wasn't even by a first party studio. So all the ones that they talk shit about, like Crackdowns and all the other ones, those are in the Xbox Studios.
Yeah, right.
I'll be honest with you. I'd rather Asobo Studios. That's what I want them to get.
Absolutely, I love the Plague Tale's Innocent.
Plague Tale is amazing.
I love that. I bought that game at launch and finished it. It was amazing.
Now it's on Game Pass.
I'm thinking they buy Asobo because they've been doing work with them recently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Flight Simulator,
Yeah, they buy Asobo, and then I think they buy Access Games, which y'all remember that game that came out called D4? That was exclusive?
Yeah. Oh, D4, yeah, but the Connect. I played that shit with Connect.
It ended on a cliffhanger, and the dude that made it is making something else now. I say they buy Access Games, they buy Asobo, and I think if they want a Japan studio that's easy to get, they buy SNK.
SNK?
Yeah.
Wow.
SNK is like always teetering between bankrupts and success because they have like games that people love, but they don't have a lot of support. I say they buy them and just throw money at them.
Don't forget they were shopping in Poland.
Yep.
Yeah,
Poland as well.
Techland.
Damn, Noah died like a motherfucker. Rulio, hey, thanks, bro. I was gonna ask you to come on, man, but I know you kind of, I was thinking about asking you to come on, but thanks for, hey man, the show. Yeah, I love it so far myself, bro.
It's all fun on games. Yeah.
Okay, I found out.
I think they might. I think they're looking at 4A.
The Metro Studio. Yeah.
Hey, I really want Microsoft to get Remedy, man.
I called this a long time ago. I think they might get 4A.
Does Remedy want to be bought though?
I like. Well,
in time they didn't want to be bought until they got bought.
It's rough out there, man. Niggas didn't want to get bought at first. I guarantee. Shit, even Ninja Theory, they didn't want to get bought.
I mean, you got to think about Rare, like how much money they were making back in like the late '90s. They were making
the long run though.
Everybody has a price.
They were making bread, bro. Even with the Kinect, everybody. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the Kinect, but the Kinect made money.
Hey, yo,
the Kinect was the number one selling game all the time,
and that was Rare.
I don't know why the footage is so laggy.
It's like Spike. It's like
it just got a little better.
On Stadia.
It seems okay now.
Yeah, it got a little better.
Hey, yo, Derek, I found an article. Want me to show it to you?
Yeah. What's up? Hold on, stop like Noah shit for a second. Just share your screen. Sure.
All right, cool.
Yeah, let me see. Hold on, no, stop you for a second.
At E3 media briefing this year, I was surprised to hear Phil Spencer's announcement about Crossfire X, a first-person shooter coming exclusively to Xbox consoles in 2020 and the first console version of one of the most played PC games in the world. There you go.
And on Game Pass.
And that's from Asia, bro. That game is popular in Asia.
Remedy's doing the campaign. Don't forget.
Yeah, Remedy's doing the
campaign. Smilegate is doing the main game.
And people want to poo-poo Crossfire. Crossfire over there is like their COD.
Right. It is. Yeah.
It's literally the most popular shooting game in the world.
Shooting.
Yeah, like
Counter-Strike.
Like Tsunami Dale. When I went to XO19, Aaron Greenberg, he was well hyped for that game, Crossfire. That's the game he talked about. Because the marketing deal is coming to Game Pass. He was hyped with Crossfire when I talked to him on that. He loved it.
Yeah.
So,
You know, a good Asian studio I wish they bought, but they fucked up.
What's
Would
that?
have been Platinum.
no,
Like,
fuck.
Well, you know,
No,
like Brad,
fuck Platinum.
Tim said they was trying to buy Platinum.
yeah.
Okay, did
Platinum say
they
we don't
fuck up
fuck with
that whole
you.
agreement, or did Platinum fuck up the whole agreement? Because that's what I thought would happen.
No, it was Platinum.
it was
Platinum
probably
was squandering the
Platinum,
money.
they took Microsoft money and
They don't fucking
did
like
another
Xbox,
game.
bro. They don't like Microsoft. Hey, listen. I know this is all speculation, but people say that they was taking Microsoft money. I think it's like the proof is in the pudding because they was dropping game after game and the shit, and none of them games were scale bound. You know what I'm saying?
I think what was happening, like, see the people who were making scale bound, they were going off sick, but they were going down to the studio, another studio, making the other games. That was happening. That's what they were doing.
So like they were basically squandering their money. Microsoft came in like for a checkup. They say,
what's going on?
What the fuck is this? Oh hell no, fuck this, cancel this shit. Y'all niggas is playing games.
Right.
So that's what actually happened. Microsoft didn't cut it because they wanted to. They wanted the game,
Right.
but they was not stupid. They was like, we're not fucking with y'all because y'all want to finesse us for our money. We be out.
Exactly.
But the reason why I said that we could have bought them is because they make some games that I do fuck with. I like some of their games, like Bayonetta. I'm mad that bitches on the Switch because it's gonna run at 2 frames per second and 720p. I would never see a HD Bayonetta. So yeah,
I still need to play that shit. Got it. I'm looking at it right now.
Bayonetta.
Y'all can get that
No,
Vanquish.
the first one was wicked. I played the first one. I bootlegged it on the 360. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like to me, that was like my God of War. Like that was like those shit, just hack and slash.
It was a good game.
Yeah, the story was a little crazy, but
the chick was crazy. You know when she like shows her ass and everything. I know what it means to know. I know.
But you know,
white,
they put it in
white
Smash
bitches with glasses. I got faith for white women with glasses
with titties.
Yeah.
but shit, like they put her in Smash. That's they put Bayonetta in Smash. Oh, what
Smash got every damn body.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. Nintendo can get away with kiddie games and very adult mature games, and no one bats an eye.
Yeah, like you could have Child Groper Simulator, and nobody would say nothing's on Switch Store. Like what? How does this get here?
Well, put that shit on PlayStation, and everybody's like, creepy ass weeb.
Yeah. Man. But yeah, man, this is a great conversation. One more thing I wanted to say before we got out of here. That was some type of rumor. I don't know if it was it said a Serbian, like some type of Serbian website or something.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
What about?
Yeah, they said the price was like $550.
Yeah, $550.
Oh yeah, $550. Yeah,
$550. What y'all think about if that was true? You know, of course, we don't know if it is. If the Xbox Series X is $550, what do you guys think about that?
Still buying it.
That's a good deal.
Of course, I'm buying it, but you know,
listen, I would still feel lucky if it's $550 because I wouldn't put out the realm possibility for it being more.
Yeah,
right.
We'll take whatever, but this might be like one of them leaks, just testing the waters, see what people think of $550.
You never know.
True. That could be true because everybody's online. People know stuff immediately. People have a thought, they go to Twitter, they say it. Xbox got people that says, "Hey, look at this. People really want this," or people are pushing back against that. They know how much they want the console to be. So if they can budget up, okay, maybe I can't get down to 5. How $550 sound? Put the feelers out. People do those fake leaks all the time. Like, best believe some of those leaks were done by the company.
Controlled,
controlled leaks.
Absolutely,
so I can see that possibly being true as far as testing the water, see if people can go for that. Because honestly, the price of $500 and $400 for the consoles, that was almost a decade ago. $400 when it first came out, inflation happens. Stuff costs more now. So it's really about the same price if it's $500 now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree, man. Because listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm a little bit older than everybody here. I believe. I don't know how R&B is, but I remember, bro, when the Sega Saturn.
28.
Oh yeah, you.
Oh shit,
when Sega Saturn came out, right? When the Sega Saturn, when Sega that stealth dropped that Sega Saturn, just dropped that shit out of nowhere.
That was out of nowhere. I remember that, and it flopped like a dog.
How much did it cost?
$399, nigga. That shit was unheard of. I was like, what?
Yeah,
and that was in the 90s. You know how much $300?
It was expensive. Yeah, what? I remember that.
2 Adidas tracksuits.
No, what's it called? What was that? Neo Geo? How much that cost?
Oh, that shit was like $700 or something.
Back in the 90s, that's like $2,000.
Yeah, that's crazy. That shit flopped. Like, that was ridiculous.
And the games, people forget the games used to like I think 64 games used to cost like $70.
Yeah, there was 60, 70 pounds here, so easy like $80 for you there.
And that's back then. That's
I
like
remember
$100 now.
vividly. Hey, Tsunami. I remember vividly going to it was Funkoland at the time. GameStop was Funkoland. I had just bought me a Super NES because I wasn't a Nintendo guy, but I couldn't deny how good the Super NES was. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to buy that trash ass dinosaur fighting game, Primal Rage. I don't know if y'all remember.
Shit, that was my shit. Come on now, Dirt.
Come on, Dirt.
It was trash, but when you were a child, you loved it.
You only had one game. That's why.
I'm older than you, dog. I was like in my early 20s and shit. Well, maybe 19. No, I was.
No, you're younger than that, Dirt. But Dirt, talk about the Sega Dreamcast.
I love that.
No, I'm the story.
So I remember going to Funkoland to pick that game up, bro. Because I was such a gamer, kind of like I am now, but I didn't have as much money. But I was this nigga. I was still living at mom's crib. Every money I had, nigga, I buy me some feet of flip flops in the game, nigga. So I go to Funkoland. That shit, I never forget. That shit was $79.99, bro. I said, what the fuck? That shit was $80, bro. I said, nah.
Them were the prices.
PlayStation with CDs and it made the price go down to $50 for them CDs, bro.
Yeah. Like it was new technology, but it's cheaper. So it was like
it was new technology, but it was cheaper. Yeah, I mean, you had to deal with the load, but everything else was great.
What was the one you could take the save from your console to the arcade? Was that the Neo Geo?
Yep. That was a Neo Geo. Yep.
And that shit would never work because someone always stuck gum in the port at the arcade or some shit.
Oh shit! How I don't remember seeing that. That must have been.
No, they did have
select locations.
They had a card for it. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. You know, but like, man, Neo Geo was too much fucking money. Them niggas is crazy. That shit was like $700 the cartridge. This was $125, and most of the games were fighters.
But fighters were big back then, though.
Yeah, it was a Mortal Kombat, dude. That was why I bought a Super Nintendo because Mortal Kombat 2 on the NES, the SNES, I'm sorry, was so much better than the Genesis version. I said I gotta get this shit on the SNES because I was loved.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Bro, it was way now.
Yeah, it was way better. Games were way better than the SNES.
They had the blood and the fatalities, but the Super Nintendo version looked better. But Mortal Kombat 2
more stable, yeah.
Super Nintendo learned their lesson. They used to look, man, keep all that shit in there.
Okay.
Way better version than the Genesis version. So
I think Super Nintendo was the first console I didn't buy.
Oh, really?
I think I had a Nintendo and I had a Sega. I never got a Super Nintendo, but I had.
Did you have a Master System
since then?
Hell yeah.
Have you ever Master System?
I had a Master System. I was a Sega guy.
I love that. I was a Sega guy.
Yeah, I was a Sega guy.
Was it the same for you guys that in the UK it came out a few years later, yeah, but it had a pre-built-in game. It had either Sonic or Alex the Kid. Was it the same for you guys?
Yeah, but those were on later models.
Because it came here later.
Yeah,
that's why.
Yep, it was built-in games. Yep, that's true. So.
Which one was the Sega Master System? I don't remember.
It was black and red.
There was two. There's one Sega Master System, a long one, and there's a small Sega Master System 2 as well.
Because I remember Sega, they had
two
Sega
buttons.
Speed.
Two buttons on it.
Yep.
So it was before Genesis?
Yeah. Okay. That's the first console.
Before Genesis. Yep. And I had
that's why my first system. My first system
had Nintendo, and I was the only nigga with a Sega.
Yeah, my first system was Sega Genesis because my brother had a Nintendo. So I said, fuck all that, give me the Genesis. And that was my first console.
Y'all old as hell. Niggas talking about Sega Genesis and Nintendo.
No, that's amazing. But like I said, I reckon the next information we're gonna get is at GDC, and they're gonna be showing off the Forza tech demo. They are?
I didn't hear that. They are?
Yeah, they are. So,
I watched that.
So be ready. They're gonna show, some shit's going down in the few. Maybe the 20. I think it's the 22nd. I think it is. I think it's like 4 weeks from now.
Oh, okay. Shit, I didn't even know that. So like Forza Motorsport 8.
Yeah, number 8. They're gonna show the ray tracing, the suspension, the tire
and
pressure.
Those are the best games to show off too, because you can make those look pretty easy.
Yeah, tech demo. It's a proper tech demo.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think every month we're gonna get something, no matter what.
So wait. So now that we have this information, when's the next Xbox show? You think?
When's the what?
The next Xbox show.
Oh man, who the fuck is printing? Man, my wife must be printing some shit. Sorry about
that. I personally think the Inside Xbox shows they're gonna take a break. They'll probably look down. They're not announced one yet. There's no announcement.
But the rumor is April when they're going to officially reveal, like the event. That's the rumor. April.
But they shouldn't do an Inside Xbox, to be honest, for that show. They should do a proper like a tech demo. Like bring all the IGNs, bring all them motherfuckers, show what the console can do as well.
Right.
So they can talk about it. Post it on the sites, GameSpot, Giant Bombs, you name it, everybody. Get them there and just let them talk about it. That's it. Show the tech demos and let them talk about it.
That's it, man.
Maybe Digital Foundry will do that same, the breakdown of the One X. Yeah, same with the Series X, maybe in a month or two as well.
Which they probably will. Oh, you watched that video that they did today about the Xbox Series X?
Yeah, they were surprised. They were surprised with RDNA too.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they were surprised about it.
Yeah. So just slapping everybody with that bitch.
Yeah. Hey, look, man, look. I told niggas, even in your real life, when you make a mistake, a big mistake, you tend to learn from your mistakes. You learn from your mistakes. Not everybody, like somebody, like some people still be fucking up. Like niggas just married 4-5 times. I got married, right? I said this bitch ain't the one, cuz.
Don't lie, don't fucking lie.
Got a divorce. Now, I've been married 16 years with my current wife, so I got it right the second time. So
you said current wife. Wait, you playing?
No. You blame Shenmue for that, and you know I hate you for that.
Yeah, I was talking shit, man. So Microsoft made mistakes, and they learned from their mistakes, bro. I'm telling you right now, shit. So it's gonna be fun, man.
Like you might not like the content, but they're doing the things to put in place the things that we've been crying for. So we wanted games, they bought studios. We wanted power, they gave us the most powerful console, and then double down on it. So they're doing the right things. Now how they implement it, we have to wait and see. Right. But I have a very optimistic outlook on this.
Let me ask you guys something. Out of all the new studios, like the big ones like Initiative, Coalition, Playground, Second Team, who do you reckon is gonna make that banger, that game, and people think, "Holy shit"?
I think, I might surprise with it. I think it's gonna be Playground, bro.
I think it's Playground.
Yeah, I was gonna say a Fable because
I think all of them gonna be dope, but I think Playground will make that. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I got my money on the Initiative.
The Initiative, that other studio that they bought that made that game called what's it called? But it was like you were in like a odd future version of Britain. Where everybody took drugs and shit.
Oh, we have a few.
We have a few.
Oh, Compulsion.
The only
Compulsion.
My only concern. I know they're making a AAA game, a third-person game, but my only concern with them guys is the art style.
Yeah.
Like what defines a AAA? The budget or the art style? Do you know?
Because if that's the case, no Nintendo game ever has been AAA then.
Yeah,
you're right.
Do you understand what I mean? That's my concern with them guys.
See, the art style is okay if they have other games where that's more realistic, and I think Compulsion is talented though. They do have some talent there, but their games are a little cartoonish look, and like I said, that's okay as long as you have some more mature games elsewhere.
I mean, shit. Look at Double Fine. Like they make a living off of that shit.
And they got
Psychonauts.
Psychonauts 1 blew me the fuck away when I was a little younger. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh,
you might like this. You might like this one because it got Jack Black voicing one.
Yeah, he's voicing in the second one.
They make some creative games. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some different shit. I know Pony's gonna be like, oh, look at this double A shit. Nah, man, these games are gonna be good. Watch what I tell you, bro. Listen, they're being creative. Microsoft is backing them. Watch what I tell you. This shit gonna be dope, man.
Yeah, like art style. When you're a smaller studio, how do you make a great game? You scale back on some of the graphical fidelity, so you can make the game run smooth and get your gameplay out. So I think with the power, I don't think and Microsoft money backing them, they don't have those barriers anymore because they're gonna have the power and they're gonna have the money.
But one of the biggest things, Tsunami, is when they all have a meeting every couple of months. All the top tier the teams, they'll come, they meet up, they talk about techniques. This is how we do this thing.
Now.
Like the compulsion game, when the people came back, they go, "Oh, this is how to do this. This is how to do that." So it's gonna make a big difference. These companies communicating is gonna be a big difference.
A huge ace.
This nigga shake Capo. Capo, what is nigga? He said, "Oh, that started next month, bleed next." Yeah, it's a cartoony game.
No. Ori and the Will of the West. That's gonna be a 90 rated game.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Right, Ori, right. That's
I can't wait for that game. That game.
So the biggest ace in Microsoft's sleeve that nobody's really talking about is the engine. Microsoft never really had an engine to call their own. They made that slip space engine, and if it can do the things that they say it can do from the ground up, if every game they come out can use the fucking slip space engine, that's like having the fucking what's the main engine right now that everybody use?
Decima.
Unreal.
No, not Decima. Unreal. Imagine they have an in-house Unreal engine that they can make all their games in. That's like, because they put that from the ground up. Because like, you know, everybody has their own little engine. They have the Snowdrop engine. They have
is it Tsunami? Is it limited to like first-person games, or is it like Frostbite? The Frostbite is really good for Battlefield, but when it comes to third-person games, it's dog shit.
Yeah, or even sports games, like they forced Frostbite in Madden. And that's when Madden kind of fell off.
Hey, who said Microsoft doesn't make every team use that engine like EA did, and
I know they make them. I thought they make them use it, but to have a free tool like that, that's who wouldn't want to use it if you could just use a free engine.
Right. Nah, I'm with you.
It's all on Halo. Halo needs to show like be a masterpiece showcase. They need to show off the graphics, what it can do, the world.
Well, like the one that Neff always shows, it's the one before the last E3 where they were showing the world.
That looks great. Yeah.
So if that's the engine, I'm for it.
We're going to see Halo at E3, bro. No doubt about it. And I can't wait.
Let me ask you something now. Because Halo's launching with the Series X, are they going to show that game first, or are they going to keep that till the end because of the release date?
That's going to be first.
But what about the release date then?
You talking about E3 or you talking about just in general?
Oh, no. E3, they're going to give a release date for the Xbox Series X.
No, but I'm saying, but this is what I'm trying to say to you. If they're going to show Halo first, are they going to talk about the release date first then? Or is it going to be at the end? Because Halo's launching with the Series X.
I think they're doing all that shit first, bro.
The show should start with a banger and end with a banger. I don't know what, but it need to be something.
Halo's going to be at the beginning. Now, well, you know, that's a good question. Will they talk? All right, let's talk about the E3 2013. They announced the price at the end of the show. Okay.
Yeah.
With Project Scorpio, they announced it. They don't know when they announced it at the beginning.
At the end? Near the end. Before Anthem.
Okay. Yeah, Anthem is one more thing.
Yeah. So this time they're going to announce the shit. They still might announce it at the end of the show. You're right about that. But they're going to show Halo first. But they're going to announce the release date of Halo and Xbox Series X at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's think about Fable.
Yeah, I'm thinking this. They're going to show some bangers this year.
There's going to be one more thing. I
want to see what every studio is working on. I want to see something. A trailer, a title screen, something. Everybody show something.
And fuck all that. Where's the third-party deals? Like, I want to see them start doing that again. I want to see third-party deals because they got to wait for third-party deals all genders.
Phil Spencer was in Japan hooking up with all the publishers, talking to everybody over there in Japan.
All of the big third-party games, with the exception of the Avengers this year, they have third-party marketing deals.
No, not just third-party marketing deals. I mean, like how PlayStation got Bloodborne. Like, it's a third-party game, but it's exclusive to...
I don't know if they're going to have that anymore, bro. No, it might not be worth it to pay $50-60 million just to get some time exclusive. You know what I'm saying?
Not even time, like fully exclusive, like Titanfall.
Oh yeah, I don't know, maybe.
I don't know, man. But what do you reckon? How many new studios this E3 they're gonna announce? You reckon
3?
You think 3? I don't know. I think
2.
One more European and one or two more European and one Japanese.
I think one smaller and one bigger one. One of them going to be Japanese, though. One of them going to be Japanese.
If we had to choose one, which one would it be? You guys like?
I still say SNK just as a wild guess.
Just like
choose one of what? Just out of anywhere?
Yeah, anywhere. Like something. What's available?
What's the people that did Hitman? That was one.
I still say 4A.
4A, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
4A or Techland.
Techland. Now, Techland is something to talk about it because they did go to like where they went, like
Poland.
And we know they're not getting CD Projekt Red, right? There's People May Fly, well, people can fly, and they're about to drop Outriders, and they didn't have that fucking Techland, bro. And think about it, what's name was delayed?
I like delayed indefinitely.
Like, that's, I mean, shit.
That's what about Crytek?
Do you know
Crytek? Yeah, Crytek.
like one thing you gotta give Crytek. Look at Rise. Look how good that game looks still
Rise
to
is
this
beautiful.
day.
What have they been doing?
Right.
Like-
I was just about to ask them, what the fuck
They
they got
did that the hunt.
They got the Hunt Showdown.
That game was
Oh.
actually pretty dope.
And they made an engine as well, a new engine, a ray tracing
but
engine.
I don't know, maybe Moon.
I don't think
Yeah.
Moon Studio wants to sell. To be honest,
Yeah,
them guys.
Yeah, they already said they don't want to be bought, but Ori.
But you never know.
Then you're talking about Remedy, then, or
I was gonna
Studio,
say-
Studio
I was-
MDHR.
I was gonna say Remedy because they haven't been really knocking out the park in sales.
Yeah, I
They-
feel like
they
we
gave
need
Google
one big
sale.
name.
Wait, isn't Control coming to Game Pass?
Well,
It's-
that's
I
that
think
was,
He
That's-
leaked it. He leaked it by
that's-
Yeah,
I think
mistake.
it's delayed.
that shit coming, bro. Trust me.
it's coming. I'm gonna wait on that shit.
Yeah, what about Studio MDHR though?
I don't think they want to be sold either. I think they say they want their independence.
Yeah, but
I
that could
think
be
it's like
that could be a
4 or 5
third party
people.
for Microsoft.
But I'm talking about like a big studio. Like Remedy makes AAA games. Someone
Oh, that's
big.
what I was thinking. Remedy would fill a perfect spot because they make single player, story based games. The games are beautiful. So like I can see that being a void being filled if they got Remedy.
Yeah, but why
They
would they
already-
sell them back the rights to Alan Wake just to buy them?
You're right. I forgot. Yeah, they gave them back the
Yeah.
rights to Alan Wake. There's no need to. You're right.
Unless
Maybe
that's
that's-
price cheaper or something.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, man. So
Well,
let's-
I'm just saying that would be a good fit. I don't know. I don't think they will do it, but that's what I would want.
yeah.
But
I still
hopefully,
say 4A or the people that made Sekiro.
some from software.
From software?
From Software, yeah.
From
I'm not-
software, I don't know. They make too much money.
I missed
You
the
know,
tension.
you know how, man, people would lose their minds.
That would be crazy. That's a crazy one because a lot of people like Sekiro.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
who made that game?
I couldn't beat that shit. I never finished the guy that's on a horse. I couldn't beat that motherfucker.
Yeah,
The
It
game
was hard
I'm on
as
that
shit.
shit too. That is hard as balls.
I give up.
You see the hardest boss, you say?
That shit is hard. I'm gonna
I
say
fuck
no.
on that horse. I can't fuck with him, bro. I said, fuck
Nah,
man.
I'll go fuck. I'll forget the host. I'll go fuck my wife.
Yo, what if they really did? What if they really did by CD Projekt Red? How much you think it'll cost?
Man, that shit will be.
Ooh.
$500
It'll be-
million.
It'll be much more than Insomniac. I tell you that shit.
Well, here's the
Uh,
problem. Here's the problem. No
Yeah.
one wants to talk about. CD Projekt Red is kind of in debt because they already borrowed money from the country of Poland.
Yeah, the
yeah.
government. Yeah.
That
They
end,
wouldn't be that much.
they don't pump out games that quickly, and they're
Yeah,
hella
they
expensive.
take like 5 years at a time. Yeah, you're right.
You would think, because considering
like
they're in debt,
fucking-
they might sell lower.
Of them though. I mean,
In
you
the network.
understand?
They're like
You understand?
Rockstar. They take forever, but they make these gigantic games.
Yeah, man. Shit. Nice.
But it wasn't Poland. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, but that would be a smack in everybody's face.
They
if we
are
brought,
advertising a
If we
lot.
brought CD Projekt Red.
And then, like, if it's in
Xbox.
Game Pass and they make that world like a living world, and it's like a GTA type feel where you have to come back to it for these new things, and they keep it
Yo,
going like a games as a service.
What if?
CD
what-
Projekt Red or fucking
No,
Cyberpunk?
what if they
Cyberpunk.
buy,
Yeah.
no, what if they buy CD Projekt Red, but the multiplayer is exclusive?
I don't see it being like
I
that.
would see if Microsoft did that, they would let it go multiplayer
Everywhere.
regardless.
Yeah.
They would let Cyberpunk go multiplayer, but probably not the next game.
With
That's
three,
what I think.
I mean, but The Witch would be a big ass franchise for Microsoft to own. You know what I'm saying?
The
Witcher?
Witcher? Man.
Shit.
Because they said they
Because
got
what's
the rights
called
to
it?
the Witcher 4.
The dude that write the books, he don't get that money. He sold that
No,
right.
that was his fault. He was a dumbass for that.
So
I know, but like,
legit,
you know-
CD Projekt Red owns all the Witcher stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy though.
Technically-
Like there's so many options out there. To be honest,
Yeah.
like there's so many options, but you just don't know. You just don't know.
I agree. Techland would probably be a little. I don't think it would be nearly as expensive as some of these other studios, though.
It's gonna be a few $100 million though. You get that right. Two
Oh.
Punch Man says, I say get the Plague 2.
I
Take.
agree. I
Oh
agree.
yeah, we
Asobo.
all said Asobo
Asobo,
Studios,
yeah.
they're great, man. Plague.
See,
Listen,
Big
people don't
developer.
know that game was made with 45 people, bro.
Yeah,
Plague
But
Tale,
that-
it was
but
made
that-
with 45
I
people.
think
it's
Asobo's
kind
a
of like
kid.
a Hellblade.
Yeah. You think of Hellblade? How many people were on that game? Like 20.
Yeah,
And
20
like
people.
those kind
yeah.
of people, those are the people I think Microsoft likes. A small team that can make a beautiful,
Triple A
you know,
type of game, yeah.
yeah,
And we
looking
got
game.
Super Jet.
Yeah,
he
I can't
showed
never
it
build-
at
and
the
build
game,
onto 'em.
Xavier, that's his name. Xavier
Oh,
Bay.
Stadia. Dragon Ball.
WBG, them specs though, hell yeah. WBG,
Yeah,
baby.
man.
yeah.
We ain't giving Z no residual for his name either.
Yeah.
Thanks for the $2, bro.
I'm gonna tell Z, you made it a hot line. You made it a hot song.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't front though. Shit, it's about time to get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all got something to say?
Nah,
podcast. Shit. Unless it's really some heated shit going on. Yo, man.
Let's enjoy this dirt. It's time to enjoy yourself now. This is the year. This is what we hold them.
Man,
we've been
talking about this, man.
Take everything.
The only thing I can think about is if the leaks were true about 12 teraflops, which leaks were true about PlayStation 5? The 8 teraflop leak?
I think it's about 9.2. Maybe about 10. Maybe about 10.
Because they tweaked it. They're trying to speed up the clock, so they might get close to 10.
No, they overclocked the hardware. That's why you need that big ass fan in there now.
Yeah, the cooler, yeah.
But let's not forget, they're still on RDNA 1, not 2. So that's going to be like 12 teraflops runs differently on 2 than it does on 1. So even though it says 12, it's going to feel like more than 12 because of how efficient the fucking processor is. So
yeah, I can't wait for this.
You got to talk to Blue about that.
You got the same engine, but that's why people that mod cars, they put the big ass engines and them little ass Subarus, and it's a beast. Yeah, the fucking chips weigh a lot less. So when you have that horsepower, it's gonna go a lot faster with the new architecture.
Yo, I remember when the Xbox One X came out, and like it didn't take long for it to get ads, but there was I think a month where a lot of PC channels were saying, "Oh, we can make something with the same specs for $500." No one can do it.
Xbox, yeah.
They tried it.
It was like $900.
Yeah, it was like at $900. Yeah, so I'm curious. I'm sure they can do this with the Xbox Series X. Like, we're gonna make a PC. We're gonna build a PC with the specs of the Xbox Series. That shit might be like $1,500.
Yeah, right.
Crazy, dog. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, they said it's a 2080 Super. A 2080 Super costs $700.
Hey, two punch man. This is the year the Xbox rises. You damn right.
Dark Knight rises.
Hey, all my bots out there.
2020 to be like the most drag out show. I want to leave nothing in the tank. I want that shit to blow my mind.
Yeah.
But this is not the only thing. Like, you got WB coming. We see that EA list. You're gonna have maybe the new Batman game there. There's loads of games gonna be at E3 hopefully.
Next generation, right, man? Listen, bro. E3 gonna be fun, and I know Sony ain't gonna be there, but Xbox gonna have multiplayer. They're gonna have their first party shit. It's gonna be dope, bro.
First party, second party, third party.
It's like when you go to a club and there's a whole bunch of girls there, you don't give a fuck these niggas out there. More bitches for me.
Right.
lies.
All the games that got nowhere to go gonna come straight to Microsoft stage now.
Hey, Sue, you ain't the nigga that want all the hoes, are you? You one of them selfish niggas like that?
No, I want all the hoes. Because most of the hoes ain't right.
It's like it's like one of my homies, right? It's like, I don't be fucking with my wife or nothing, but this nigga, he
one of my homies.
Make sure he gets that recorded on tape.
All the hoes. He want all the girls. Like, hold on, bro. You can't have all of them, motherfucker. Like,
I saw it first.
If nah. I say this with my own 4 eyes. He was talking to a girl, right? My other boy talking to another broad, right? He done talking to his girl. He go over to try to take my other man, girl. Like, you can have all the hoes, nigga. So you can't have them all, brother. Damn. You got an old lady at home and everything. Like, damn, motherfucker. So like, you ain't like, dog, you Tsunami, you ain't one of them niggas.
Nah.
No, this motherfucker is out. It's gonna pussy lock anyway. There's nothing there at home.
Oh shit. No, I had a girlfriend last year.
Well, that's what you said. But I told you what to do, but you didn't listen.
No,
you kept going to them nightclubs, dancing around with men. She's gonna leave you. She's gonna leave you. Come on, bro.
Nah, okay. I'll give you a funny story. Right, boom. So I go out and I saw this chick I used to talk to for like a couple weeks. I ain't seen her like 10 years. Look, why she trying to come over? She was trying to come over that night. She said, I haven't seen you in 10 years. And then she legit said, I gave you some before, right? I said, no. She said, are you sure? I said, yeah. And the fact that if you didn't remember, that's a bad look on me.
Right.
Like, so you never fucked? I said, no. I said, all right. I'm coming back next week. I said, oh shit, this bitch is trying to rekindle shit. I ain't seen it 10 goddamn years.
Well, man, give that balls deep action, cuz.
Hey, listen.
Let's get the fuck out of it because we didn't turn to something else.
He could hear them 12 teraflops.
But give me 12 teraflops.
12 seconds.
But yeah, all my bots out there, Remember that pain you felt the past generation with all these ponies walking all over us.
Absolutely.
Do not spare their feelings.
Hey,
stop them out.
Hey, facts. And listen, we had no ammo because, like, early in the generation, they had the power. We couldn't say shit because they had the power. We had some better exclusives at first.
Yeah.
But then Xbox started to not have games. And then PlayStation started to have great games.
Yeah.
Even though we had the power in 2017, it didn't fucking matter.
We were done.
Yeah, it's too late.
So, a lot of guys left. A lot of guys say fuck Xbox. Hey, that's their prerogative. Like I said earlier in this podcast.
Fair weather fans, I call
like
them.
The thing is, the Xbox one was not a Titanic. We stayed on. The rest of these motherfuckers jumped off at the wrong time.
Right.
Yeah.
Phil saved us. Donny D hit that iceberg. He goes, Phil, take over.
Yeah.
It's all yours now.
Exactly. I'm with you, bro. So,
yeah,
man. So, we're about to get out of here. But first, let me say thank you to everybody again. Sean, brother, what you got going on with you? I know you don't have your own little channel, so you're going to be popping up on Z shit all week. You know, Z will do a podcast any day.
Yeah, anytime. Same with you, bro, man. If you need someone, I'll come in anytime for you, man. Because you're the Xbox guy, that's why.
Xbox
Only
guy.
for you, you know what I mean? And you're the blackest guy I ever know as well. So,
damn, I ain't like Wesley Snipes black and shit.
Nah. You're lucky I'm not going to curse you out yet. It's not Z's channel, but I'm gonna say something there really nasty. It's actually your tire shine on your face.
Oh, how dare you? Hold on. Hey, this nigga Sam
Sean over here talking crazy because you can't win it.
This nigga Sam, don't do this to yourself, Dirk. I don't think it will end well for you. Now, why is that, Sam? Because we Xbox guys. Why is that, Sam? Come on, Sam. Don't be like that, Sam. Don't do that, brother.
Bro, your name is Sam. You got a girl name.
Oh shit! Jokes aside, if whenever you want to do a show like something like this off the cuff, just let us know. We in the DMs anyway, so
yeah. Oh
we'll
yeah. Hey,
anytime.
This is gonna be a thing right here, man.
You know? We took over for crack.
I tried not to do it the same time as FC did because I tried to stay together with Xbox guys, but it was I was gonna start at 6, but Devin was nowhere to be found and shit. So, but
I'm saying any day, like if it's a Wednesday, Friday,
he has a
Saturday,
schedule. He's not Z.
Just do it.
I'm gonna do it on a scheduled day, bro. Right now, I'm saying Mondays.
Hey, Mondays style with me.
Yeah, we can keep it on Monday.
Yeah, we keep it on
Monday. Fuck that. This is the time to choke these motherfuckers out every day. We're talking out
every day.
Hey, bro, we can't do that.
Until they have an announcement. I'm gonna stick from a pony.
So Z do it at the top of my head, but I try to have a little, a little more structure, like So,
no, but real talk. Hopefully, me and MM2K gonna be doing a show soon as well. About
everybody. You're not special.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Moss too, bro.
This is a kung fu show. We're gonna show how to do karate chops.
Okay, y'all talking about
look at the chat. The Thousand Punch podcast. Woo!
90 in shit. I can talk about that shit. That's cool. R&B, bro, you got a channel yet, man?
Nah, I ain't got a channel, man. I like y'all YouTubers out here, man. I just like jumping on and giving good conversation.
Okay, well, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you being a real Xbox guy.
He said he played games.
Yeah. But, hey, man, for sure, man. I would like for you to be on here for the Sean and
No problem.
I do not trust R&B. He's gonna call the BBC on me.
Oh man, not to be black.
He goes, Sean, you need a license. He goes, you're an immigrant. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
nah. We Xbox got the ammo. Now we hunting for these ponies.
Yeah, we got ammo now. We got some ammo in this bitch.
Yeah, and I'm checking y'all cars. Make sure y'all real Xbox out here because I don't want to hear none of these flip floppers like Chris Steele and all these other niggas that and Moss and all these turncoats. Not loud back in.
Hey, J-Dub, how that crack game of contract going on for you, bro?
Especially the niggas that left at the drop of a hat. Like, how Z had a slow burn. Like he was starting to motherfucker, but then Z really kind of a boss still.
Well, he never fully converted. He plays on Xbox.
So I'm talking about the niggas that was capping for Xbox.
He's scoring.
And in 24 hours, they all of a sudden, fuck Xbox.
Salty turned quick. I didn't even know he turned. He unfollowed me. I was like, goddamn.
I don't even want to talk about him, bro.
In 2 days, that motherfucker turned to a full-fledged pony Xbox bash. I'm like, hold on.
I don't give a fuck what he like. That motherfucker's just terrible person.
Like I allow
Fuck
Moose
that
back.
guy.
Crap can stay over there.
Like Moose, cool because Moose never went on the Xbox bashing spree. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He openly talked about like his disappointments.
Yeah, but
he wasn't
that's
talking
fine.
shit to talk shit.
Yeah. Some guys.
Fuck them. No, fuck them. They still jump the ship. Doesn't make a difference. They left us alone. They left us brothers on the ship to die.
Hey,
Right.
But look, I've been saying for 2 years. I told FC Violent, I told them, I said, look, man, we need a new breed of Xbox niggas for next generation, bro, because Xbox gonna be dope next year.
But listen, all the weak ones are gone, so it's okay. We already know.
I always say to Z, I go, Z, the old regime, BGST, is done. We are the new regime. We're gonna do it for you this time.
Yeah, man. Listen, like with a sports team, you have a good team, they have a good run, but them niggas get old. Got the young boys there, even though I ain't young, but shit, new.
It's new. You don't mean young, you mean new.
Yeah, exactly, new. So, no, bro, you got like anything going on, man?
Shoot, man, just been gaming, bro, trying to clear this backlog before this new system drop.
Shit,
yeah, I hear that, bro. Yeah,
that shit ain't going nowhere fast.
No, you need to finish off Ori and the Blind Forest. I'll help you out as well.
No, he gets too frustrated.
It's hard.
No, he did well.
No, drop a game that's too hard or
he was doing okay that day. I was helping him out.
So Mars say Sean was the Roundhouse podcast. So that's the name of it, Roundhouse podcast?
Some shit like that.
Okay. Tsunami, bro, what you got going on, bro? You got anything going on? I don't know if I talked to you. Like, I didn't ask you got anything going on yet, did I?
No, not today. I mean, you asked me that on Wednesday, but yes.
We still got Square Punks on Wednesday, y'all. But this is the Xbox podcast right here.
So if you want your Xbox slander, you can come back to see us. Then you got to pay for the disrespect as always.
Right.
But we will have the shifty Neff. He Xbox guy, but he's like the shiftiest Xbox guy there is.
He's an
Xbox guy when it's convenient for him and shit.
Yeah. When it's Halo, he Xbox guy. When it's Bleeding Edge, fuck that dog shit.
Right.
Dog shit.
Yeah, but then you got that other Sony game, so.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Have you tried xCloud?
Yeah, absolutely.
What are your thoughts?
For like a couple months on my Android device.
I think
it's fine. I mean, it's honestly, it works much better on Wi-Fi than it does in the streets.
Yeah.
It's playable out in the streets, but certain areas better than other areas. But it's all right. It ain't bad at all. But at the crib, it works damn near flawless at the crib.
100%.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But like
and then wait till they start putting them.
Your boy Neff turned on us.
Series
He
X
turned on us.
in the service.
Yeah.
I posted they don't need Series X in there. Lockhart will do fine. 14.
Yeah.
They said they're gonna put like Lockharts in there. That's
perfect. 14.
Yeah. So last but not least, my boy Devin. Like I said earlier, Devin said, "Dirt, let's do this fucking Xbox podcast. Fuck these ponies, bro." I said, "Let's go, bro." So Devin, what you got going on, man? You did a little skit today.
Man, I'm just playing by ear, man. I'm making skits, little funny shit, making videos every week. Okay. And other than that, man, I'm just gaming. You can catch me on Xbox.
Sound good to me, bro. Sound good to me. Will continue to do videos. I need to do some more skits, man, because I gotta do another day in the life of an Xbox guy. I ain't did one.
Man, you gotta hit me up, bro. We gotta do that collab.
Yeah, so
you have to do a day in the life of today. Like what happened? How you gonna do today?
Hey, Mars, come on, man. Mars, man. We don't know what you look like, but I'm sure you a black.
Come on, Mars. I know you can spell.
God damn, Mars, you paid money for a typo.
Niggas ask, no, this ain't money. This dog hit.
It's a hit.
It's a hit.
All right, thank you, Mars.
Okay, never mind.
It's a hit.
xCloud is a hit. Okay, good luck.
All right, y'all, but thank you for tuning in to the first episode of WBG, We Bleed Green. I have never hit 50. I think he was at 50 for a quick second. I never hit 50 on one of my podcasts before. Damn.
No, I'll be honest. This is the time.
Positive Xbox podcast.
Like this is the time because of the new generation. People are thirsty for that information. Absolutely. They want to know. So this is the time to put in the work, brother. Put in the work now.
Absolutely, brother. And I'm glad y'all here with me, bro. So, we out of here, man. Peace
Man,
out.
shout out to everybody that came out, bro.
Respect to everybody. MM2K, kiss my ass.
Oh shit, I'm about to edit shit. Yeah.